Hey gems! So, today I am going to do a face routine, what I use for my face makeup. And it's not going to be a full, sorry, my hair, I took my hair down because I had it in my little braided bun, and so now it's all like wavy and pretty, and yeah. So anyway, I posted a picture on Facebook and Instagram yesterday of my face makeup, or of my makeup of the day, and I got a lot of great comments, and people wanted to see how I did it because it looked like I had a flawless face. So I figured that's what I would do for you guys today. So I'm just going to kind of run through some of the products that I use, and I have a couple new products that I'm going to try out for the first time today, so it's going to be also kind of a first impression. So the first thing what I did yesterday, and I do this a couple of times a week, is exfoliate my face. And my face is kind of sensitive, so I like to use something that is a little bit on the gentle side. And so I don't even think they make this anymore. I found this on clearance for like $3 at Dollar General, and it is the Garnier Fructis the Brusher Gel Cleanser. And it comes with a little brush, but it's like rubber. And you just twist it up and then pour it out and everything. And so I use this to exfoliate about twice a week. And so I started with this yesterday. Gonna take the glasses off. And the first thing I always go in with is my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Oil-Free Moisturizer. So I just get about a little bit bigger than a pea size and pop that all over my face and just rub it in. Okay, so the thing that I'm going to be using for the first time, and this is going to be like a first impressions / little review, is the NYX Shine Killer Primer. And I actually just got this in a swap I did with World of Karoo, which will be up this weekend. So definitely stay tuned for that, because that is going to be one. I will say it's going to be a very long video, but it is amazing. And so yeah, stay tuned for that. So that's what the product looks like out of the box. And we're just going to pop this all over our face. So it comes out like a clear gel. This really reminds me, just on the very first look of it, it reminds me of the Smashbox, the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I just have like a couple little samples in my makeup bag. But that's what like the look feels like, or the look of the actual product feels like. So I'm just gonna dab all over and rub it in. It's very light. It feels like silk on my face, that's for sure. Go down the neck a little, around the nose. There's no scent to it, which is nice. And it says that you can use this product. So it feels extremely soft. Not really much of a greasy kind of residue. I just kind of like to wipe my hands off anyway. But it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel, you know, thick and heavy on my skin. So it says, a professional potion to eliminate the look of oil and shine so face stays matte and fresh all day long. You can use as a base, wear it alone, or wear it over your makeup. So I'm wearing it obviously under my makeup. So I'm just going to kind of let that sit for just a minute, and I'm just going to tell you what I do next. So right now I have been loving the Rimmel London Match Perfection foundation. And I'm in the color 120 Ivory. I think I featured this in my December favorites. And I am going to be doing an official review on that. It feels really, really, really soft. I like it a lot so far. So I'm going to use this with my e.l.f. stippling brush. Yes, it's a little dirty, but I have found with this foundation for my skin, a stippling brush has worked the best. So I'm just going to give it a shake And you don't need, like I said, it is a thinner consistency, so you only need a tiny bit. And I'm just going to pop some on the back of my hand. Okay, just like that. And then what I do is I tap, ooh, got a piece of hair on there. Get away, hair. I tap it and then tap it off on the other, like on the same side of, boo, I can't talk. I just tap it in the thing, in the product, and then kind of tap off a little bit of the excess, and then just in a swirling motion, just buff it into my skin. So if I'm looking down here, that's where my mirror is. I really, really like this foundation a lot because it's lightweight, it's got a really nice smell to it, which is always nice. And I just think it blends in really well to my skin. Ooh, that's bright. Do under the eyes a little. Kind of tap it in if you feel like you need extra coverage in a certain area. And there we go. That's our foundation done. Okay, bring you guys in a little closer so you can see. So really nice base, nice coverage. I know the lighting's a little different because I'm filming in my room, which, that's why this background's here. And just because I've been feeling that this gives a little bit better light than filming like at my table. So let me know what you guys think. I'm trying really hard to film more during the day so I can get better, you know, regular lighting. And, but it's just hard right now, just kind of with my schedule and everything like that. But I am trying. So, next, normally what I do is I do my eyes. So I'm just going to hop off real quick and do that. And then I'll be right back and show you how I finish my face. Okay, so I got all my eyes done. Everything, my eyebrows, eyelashes, everything. So then what I do next for my face is I go in with my Real Techniques Kabuki brush and I just sweep out any of the fallout that I may have gotten from my eyeshadow. So just give it a nice little sweep. Then after all of my eye makeup is done, that is when I go in with my concealer. So I just have found it the easiest way to kind of fix any, you know, mistakes or anything that's maybe has fallen underneath your eyes. So I have my Holy Grail concealer, and this is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and I am in the color CW05 Medium, which surprisingly I thought was going to be too dark for me, but it's absolutely perfect. So it comes with a little doe foot applicator, and all I'm going to do is dot it . Then, to set my under eye makeup, I go in with, where are you? Right here. I use the Makeup Forever setting powder, and this is an extremely fine milled powder, and a little bit goes a really long way. So what I do is I just tap the tiniest bit into the cap. Come on, come out, wherever you are. Okay, and then I use the Real Techniques setting brush, and I just kind of swirl it in, tap it off, and go in just right underneath my eyes to set that. Anywhere I put concealer, I'm going to set it with this powder and this brush. It's just like that. Okay, so now let's just finish the eye makeup, or the face makeup. After all that is done, next I go in with my favorite Holy Grail bronzer, and this is the Jane bronzer, and you can get this at Ulta. I know you can get it at Ulta because that's where I've seen it, but I actually got this in a swap I did with my friend Ashley, and mine is in the color Dream. And what I like to use is this brush. And it's, again, the Real Techniques Kabuki brush. And what I love about this brush is that you can open it up and it's still clasped. And I like to use the flat side down, swirl it in my product. Then I go in with blush, and one of the blushes I've been loving at the moment is, of course, another NYX product, which, let me move you guys a little, which I'm sure if you guys know or have seen my channel, I'm obsessed with NYX products, and I do use a lot of them. This is just my opinion. I'm not sponsored by anybody. These are just products I like and that I've found work for me. And so I just picked up a new blush from NYX, and it is in Mocha. This is really, really pretty color. So I use, let's see if I can find it. Okay, I use my Real Techniques multitask brush and just kind of pat it in, tap out the excess, smile, and just put it on the apples of your cheeks, sweeping backwards. Just like that. Alright, now the last step is just to set all of my makeup, and what I used yesterday is one of my absolute new favorite products of all time, is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Powder Foundation. And I've been using this ever since I got it, and it's amazing. And I'm in the color 45 Light, and so I take a different Real Techniques multitask brush, swirl it in, kind of tap it out a little bit, and then instead of sweeping it on my face, I kind of tap it and buff it, or tap it into, because I don't want to mess up and move around the makeup that I've already got on. So we're just gonna kind of tap, 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 tap. And that's it. The last thing is I'm just going to set everything with my NYX Matte Finish Finishing Spray. And if you guys have seen my channel before, you guys have seen this product a lot. It does smell bad, I'm not going to lie, but I think it works great. It lasts really long. It lasts, for me, about, if I don't have a primer on, if I just use like my moisturizer and then did all my other face makeup, because I usually don't wear a primer because I actually didn't really have any except for the little samples of the Smashbox one. This usually will last me about 4 or 5 hours, depending on, you know, what my skin's doing that day. So normally I just hold it about that far from my face, so about 6 inches or so, and I just go in a circular motion, and I normally just do around three squirts. So close your eyes. So, and of course I open my mouth, which I didn't really want to do. So then that is it. So just kind of fan yourself, let it dry. It does dry super quick, and like I said, it lasts a really long time for me. And one of the last steps that actually I did yesterday, because I think I was a little heavy-handed with my powder, is I took the Real Techniques buffing brush, and this is a new brush to me. I got this in my Christmas haul that was a part of Sam's Picks, the 6-piece set. So if you feel like you've been a little heavy-handed with your finishing powder, you can go in with a buffing brush or a kabuki brush, and it works both ways. So I'm thinking this is actually pretty darn good. So I'm just going to go in just a tiny bit, just in, again, in circular motions. Ooh, and it just got like really yellow in here. Holy cow. Hold on one sec. Okay, sorry about that. So just take your buffing brush or kabuki brush and just kind of go in little light, very lightly swirling motions around your face, just to kind of make sure that everything is nicely blended and set. And I don't use any product on my buffing brush, my kabuki brush, as I'm just kind of finishing everything off. So I'm going to give you guys a close look. And I really love it. And of course, I'll post a picture at the end of this video of the finished look. And if you guys would like to see a look on the eyes, which I will kind of zoom in for you.
Oh, yeah, that's hella easy.
That kind of like, you know, showing you guys my nose. So that is my eye makeup for the day. Super simple. And so the last thing to do is finish off with some lips. And I'm going to use my Rimmel London lipstick. And this is in the Moisture Renew lipstick. And this is in number 645 Dusty Rose, which is absolutely one of my favorite lipsticks at the moment. And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please give it a good old thumbs up. And it does look like I'm kind of shiny, but I have an overhead lighting right now, so I'm gonna kind of move back a little bit, and so you can see that everything is looking good. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. And also, I have a ton of videos planned over the next few weeks and months and everything. Stay tuned for that. And if you guys have any questions or comments or products that you think that I should review, leave them in the comments below, because I'm going to be doing a whole big review series of different products that I love. And if there's anything that you guys think is your holy grail product that you would like me to try out and either do a first impressions or a review on it, please leave it in the comments below, and I will definitely try to do those for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.